Hello, so I thought I'd come to you for an easy storage hack. Like I said, I'm always in for a deal and I'm always in to find something cheaper. So when I was planning my son's nursery, I went to the thrift store and I was in search for a bookcase. So I got a bookcase. This was brown. I spray painted it white so it matches his crib and everything else in his room. Um, so basically that was a step. I got it for maybe $5, which is a lot cheaper than buying a dresser. And that's what I was trying to avoid because I was looking for nursery dressers and they were about anywhere between 200 and up. So I was like, oh, nope, not gonna work. So I went ahead, found a bookshelf. My husband was kind of like, don't know if it's going to work. So the bookshelf, and then I went and got these. These I bought from Walmart, I think for about $5 a piece. And these bins I actually got from Dollar Tree for $1 a piece. So basically what I keep in here are his pants, and I do have them separated. Could be neater, but I do have it separated. So like these are like his 0 to 3, 3 to 6 pants. These are like his pajamas and onesies. These are his older pants, like 6 months, 12 months. And then I have it separated by hats, bibs, socks, and that such. And on the bottom, I'm just keeping some of his shoes. At the top, I have some of his hats. So it's maybe not be the most practical for some people, but it works for me. It's neat enough. It keeps stuff off the floor. I know where to find it. I also have a closet, so everything that needs to be hung up, I hang up, like some of his sweaters, his shirts, everything is in the closet. What I did also purchase were these dividers off of Amazon that divide his closet up. So 6 to 9 months, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and so on. So I've done that. Another tip that I found, a cheap tip for decoration, was, of course, which I see a lot of people get, are these letters. So these are actually, someone bought these and used them at the baby shower. And I got some acrylic paint. Acrylic paint is normally like 50 cents from Walmart or anywhere. And I just painted them the colors of his room. Also, another tip were some of these decals. So I decided that his room was going to be sports themed. So I got these decals from Walmart for about $5 a pack. And you can see they're on the wall and they make up mainly his decoration. These are also letters that I got and spray painted, which is a focal point from his room. And I got the tip online too. You're going to put letters above the crib. Don't have the crib right against the wall. Pull it away soon. Pull it away some so that if the letters do happen to drop, you don't have them right there. Another storage thing that I have, don't mind the mess. I have to get in here and clean. I don't clean in here as much as I should because he doesn't really spend time in here because he's still in my room. This was from Target, $25. Organization caddy. I use, again, these bins from Dollar Tree that I have. I'm trying to talk as fast as I can. He's screaming. And in here, I just keep these are some extra bibs down there. Let me zoom in. Down there are extra bibs. They have the little pockets for food, which he doesn't use yet. And here I keep all his washcloths. Down there I keep I have some birth cloths down there. Hooded towel down there. And then up here is just a hodgepodge of stuff that I need quick. I had some bottles in there. I've since given a lot of them away because I wasn't using them. Stuff that I need quick. Blanket. I have nursing cover. I have my blocks that I use for some of the pictures, a picture frame, a piggy bank. So that's another cheap thing that I use. Another also cheap idea for nurseries are these buckets. These buckets were bought from the Dollar Tree, and I just keep all of his body wash in here. In that one, and then in this one had all of his lotion, but I used it actually to give him that residue. I used it to give him an oatmeal bath in the bathtub, because I found that with the oatmeal bath it was clogging up my drain. So I sat him in that and washed him. He was a little bit smaller, so I'm not quite sure how that is. Another thing that I did was I created this hook. So I used this hook. It has since fallen down. I need to get better command strips. But I use this hook to hang up things like his hooded towels, his robe, stuff that uses frequently, some blankets. And it's cheaper when you buy stuff not finished. And I just bought it and I put an E and a W for his initials, and I just painted some balls on here. Football, baseball, and basketball. I used the same paint, acrylic paint, that I use for that. So I did not have to go out and buy paint, which was a big deal, which was a lot cheaper. And then I just decorated it with some stuffed animals that we had prior. This one I actually used for the birth announcement. And like I said, it was the cheapest thing that I could have done. Another hack that I did use was when I bought this closet, it had, a lot of, let me zoom out, enough space. It had this top, this whole top rack, the middle rack, and this rack. And it was only one. So I went and bought a tension. This is actually a tension curtain rod from Walmart. It was on clearance for $2. Can't beat it. So that is what I use as another level for his closet, because of course the one rack wasn't enough. So yeah, that's another hack that I use. So yeah, just coming to show you some budget friendly hacks for a nursery. I know nurseries can be extremely expensive, especially when decided to flip it over so you can actually see me talking to you. But yeah, nurseries can be extremely expensive when it comes to buying stuff. And I found that you're buying so much stuff for a nursery already. Or do you really want to spend $200 for this, $200 for that? And a lot of this big name stuff you're not getting at a baby shower. No one's, some of you might be fortunate, but a lot of times no one's buying you a $300 dresser, $300 changing table. So a lot of that stuff you gotta be creative with. You gotta DIY, and I'm a big DIY person. I like to find the cheapest means possible before I go ahead and buy the most expensive things. I researched a lot of stuff when it came to this room, as far as making it nice, making it in my theme, and being able to get everything that I wanted in here. That was practical and not expensive. A lot of the stuff I was lucky and I was able to get when Babies R Us and Toys R Us went out of business. I actually got his crib. I think maybe it was down to $70, and it was a convertible crib that converts into a toddler bed. His diaper warmer I got for cheap. What else did I get cheap? I think that's it that was in here that I got for cheap from Babies R Us. My parents bought me a couple strollers that were really cheap that I was able to get. But let me go get my son. He's losing his mind in there. He's fed and comfortable, but we know babies, they can be fed, comfortable, entertained, and they still might be sitting there crying. I think it's time for him to take a nap. So comment and subscribe any of your ideas that you have, or any hacks that you have, and you can kind of share it with other moms and dads on what worked for you as far as decorating and storage and cheap ideas that I was able to do. Like I said, I was able to do this whole bookshelf contraption for no more than $20, I want to say, between the bookshelf, the spray paint, and the little bins, because most of the little bins I got from Dollar Tree. So, all right, like I said, comment, subscribe for more videos. I just posted a nutrition video, postpartum workout and weight loss video. I'm also going to do a newborn photo shoot video, Easter theme today, and probably do another workout video today. So comment, like, subscribe, tell me your ideas, and we'll keep it moving. Thanks for watching.